Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy DaleyBricks here, and today we are back in the brick barracks where we got scammed. So here is the scam item in question right here. These 9 LEGO Hoth Snowtroopers. I paid $60 for these troopers, and I think that is basically market price if they were authentic LEGO. However, once I received them in the mail, I noticed something weird. Yeah, doesn't that head look very strange? Like it's almost matte instead of the shiny plastic that LEGO uses. So then I investigated further, and it looks like this is a yellow LEGO head that's been painted black. But not only that, the torso here doesn't have the LEGO symbol. This divot right here is not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be a LEGO symbol, and the pants also don't have the LEGO symbol on them. So these are clearly counterfeit knockoff LEGOs. So I'm writing a message to the seller. Hi there, I know you probably didn't mean to do this, but these are actually fake LEGO. They don't have the LEGO logo anywhere they're supposed to and are counterfeit. I would love a refund, and I can return the item to you promptly. I'm basically giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure he didn't know. Most people don't when they buy counterfeit Legos versus actual Legos, so I think he's probably just a good guy who messed up. But obviously I still want my money back. So just a little moral of the story, always really check the images, although they only provided one image of them from far away, so I really don't know how I would know except for inspecting them myself. Either way, today's video we're going to be checking out some other amazing mystery LEGO lots that we got in the mail, and I'm going to be giving away this LEGO fighter tank right here. That's right, to one of you guys. All you got to do is hit the like button, subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below if you've ever been scammed in the LEGO community, and if so, what happened. All right, boys, here's the first lot of Legos that we're gonna be checking out today. And I was gonna go through these one by one because it was a mystery lot, but it seems to be an absolute disaster that we're not gonna really look at too in depth. So essentially what this lot was advertised as was $10 of random damaged Legos, and that is exactly what we got. I was thinking best case scenario is, you get an entire Lego all set up, all put together, and you can, take the pants off and the pants are still good, and so you can salvage a few of the parts. But no, they sent me literally all damaged parts, all damaged goods in here. So that's definitely a little bit of a bummer. These are very not usable. Lots of them are chewed on like a baby got to them, man. I don't know, there's cracks all over all of them. Even some of them, like some of the heads, you might see it and you go like, oh, for example, like this one, it's like, oh, that's not too bad, although it looks like the print lines aren't that good. And then you try and stick it on a torso and it like doesn't, it comes off immediately. Okay, this is a bad example. There was a black head somewhere around here that worked like that. But either way, yeah, this is all pretty much damaged, all completely ruined. There's no salvaging pretty much any of this. So yikes. This next one here is a little bit more interesting. It's gonna be actually usable minifigures. It cost a grand total of $31. That is exactly what I paid for this with shipping. So I believe it was a $25 mystery lot of random use Legos. Again, I was kind of shopping in like the discount Lego bin. Basically, they said like some of it's damaged, some of it's all good and usable. As you can see, like these are definitely minifigures, but there's a little bit of wear and tear on them and things like that. But this one's far better than the other lot. I mean, okay, that doesn't work. That's damaged. But at least some of it's good. You know what I'm saying? At least there's some value in this. Oh, I remember these Aqua Force figures. These were so sick, bro. Oh my God, that's like a blast from the past right there. Also, we have a Captain Lock Trooper helmet. Hey, that helmet's actually good. Oh, it's a little beat up. That's why it's in the bargain mystery bin. I didn't even know there was a market for bargain mystery boxes and stuff like that, but I thought, hey, let's give it a try. This one's not too bad right here. This little lady with the shutter. We got a Boba Fett. I always like a Boba Fett. I feel like Boba Fett figures used to be really rare, and now Boba Fett has been printed into oblivion. All right, we've also got, this is like a Sith if he was alive in medieval times. By golly, I shall force lightning you. I have no idea what I'm saying. I have a ton of droids here. I'm wondering if these are all busted up too. I mean, at first glance, they seem fine, but then you start noticing a few problems like the heads don't stay in place, but you can kind of mix and match droids like these to make them good. So maybe I'll try and do that and fix these guys up so that they aren't you know, having roly-poly heads or arms and things like that. Yeah, they're just very loose joints. Loose joints is definitely one of the worst things that you can experience when buying a mystery Lego lot. This one, I knew what I was getting into, knowing that the lot was gonna be a little bit busticated, but that's okay. Although this Luke actually seems perfectly fine. I don't really see anything wrong with this Luke. I mean, visually he seems fine. He doesn't have any like loose or stiff joints. This Luke seems solid. Maybe they just threw in a couple of figures that were actually good. They were like worried, oh shoot, we're scamming some kid. We gotta throw in something nice. Oh, here's a Lando with a full helmet and stuff. Yeah, this one actually seems solid too. Nice. Okay, not all of these are complete and utter garbage. I will gladly take that. Beautiful, B-E-A, beautiful. Although, yeah, a lot of these other ones, I'm seeing a lot of problems. Look at that crack. Look at the bite marks, the dirt, the grime. That man's nasty. Whoa. Who's this dude or woman? I'm not sure. Well, that's pretty much the gist of this lot. Let's go into the last lot here, which is actually going to be good because it's not a broken lot. Here we go. Sorry, that was a little violent. I did not mean to be that violent. This is the final lot here. And truth be told, this is a large variety of different troopers and figures that I've purchased over the last week or so that has slowly but surely come in. So it's a modge podge of different lots. So right off the rip, you'll probably see a theme of a lot of snowtroopers and things like that in here. These guys I'm using for a particular video. So I've been trying to collect a lot of snowtroopers, a lot of scout troopers, you know, anything that's gonna work on, say, Hoth, perchance. Is this Scorched Anakin? It doesn't look like Anakin's robes, but like, I think it's supposed to be Scorched Anakin. I thought Anakin was wearing his episode 3 robes when he got scorched, not like black robes. We got ourselves one of the AT drivers, another Hoth Trooper, almost escaped me. Is that Palpy? That's Palpy, baby. Where's your hood though? Palpy, where your hood at? Okay, his hood is MIA, but that's all right. That might be it for the Star Wars troopers, but there could always be more. So next up, the other main theme that you're gonna see here is a lot of these Power Miner troopers. Now, Power Miners is sort of become infamous for being one of LEGO's biggest failures in terms of a theme. It really only had a few sets released, and actually, when I was a kid, that was sort of when those sets were first released, so I bought a lot of them as a kid, and I used to love them. I really enjoyed the rock monsters. I thought they were kind of sick, but apparently not enough people actually loved them for them to get more sets released, because this was discontinued fairly quickly afterwards. I was shocked to learn about that. So I picked up a bunch of them because, I don't know, it's just super nostalgic. It's also super interesting, the fact that this thing from my childhood that I thought would still be around was basically immediately axed after my generation stopped using them. So there's that. But as you can see, I mean, I got a lot of these Power Miner boys, like an absurd amount. Maybe a little too many of them. They're all pretty much the same too, so I don't know why I need them, but I love them. Might end up actually being used for another video in the future, a video idea I have, so I didn't just waste a bunch of money buying them. So, you know, there's that. And then here's what the miners and the rock monsters were after. The little crystal shards there. Oh, so purty. Let me know in the comment section below if you ever owned Power Miner sets or anything like that. I know I did. I know I had a bunch of fun with them. I'm curious to hear if you guys like them or if you didn't like them. We have a few more monsters and a few more of the troopers right there. Beyond that, we've also got a bunch of other really nice, pristine characters. I thought this was just a super unique lot, to be honest. It's weird though, because it looks like this was like a prisoner, but then he's like in disguise as a tree. Who picks a tree as his disguise? But then there's like this guy over here too, who also appeared to be a prisoner, but now he's a pilot. Why don't they just take their prison outfits off? Is this man a prisoner? Okay, good. He's just a naked gladiator in a rocket ship. That makes sense. Yeah, this was a super bizarre random lot, but it seemed to come with a variety of really unique, interesting figures that I had never seen before. Like, who is this pencil man? Oh God, who is this guy? I recognize this character. Why do I recognize this character? Oh, and a rock monster. But yeah, the main reason why I bought this kind of random lot is for my mystery boxes. If you didn't know, I sell mystery boxes, and there's basically 3 tiers of them. When you purchase the mystery box, you get a common figure, a rare figure, as well as an uncommon figure. And so uncommon figures tend to be like medieval knights or semi-rare Star Wars figures and things like that. You know, figures that are a little bit more pricey. And then there's the common figures, which I figure I can use a lot of these guys for. They're basically just figures that are still nice, still quality, but not exactly all that rare or anything like that. So I do purchase a few of these in bulk, you know, quality figures that I can toss into those mystery bags and boxes and things like that. And then of course the rare figures tend to be clone troopers or more unique figures that are hard to find and more expensive. So that way you get your bang for your buck in the mystery box. But either way, I thought this was a neat lot of what the heck? That's sick. A little baby man getting a baby ride. Are you a prisoner? Disguised as a dad? No, you're not. That was just those 2 weirdos being weirdos. Just a solid lot. It was a really good price too. It was newly listed and I just kind of snapped it up. I have a feeling that if this was up for auction, it would have sold for a lot more than I bought it for. So the second I saw that it had become listed, I was like, oh, this is a no-brainer. Oh, that's Mad Eye Moody, isn't it? Coming to the end of this lot here, we've got Fish Girl, we've got Girl with Star on Chest, we've got, okay, and then we've got ourselves Dirty Doctor. Okay, that one needs a bath. Old Grandma Karen, Surfer Bro Brent, who also seems to be wearing climbing shorts. Is this, what is this? Is this still like a toothbrush? Oh, it's ski poles. I was so confused because he was holding it like this, like it's like a popsicle or something. I don't know. And then we got Dirty Dan. This is actually a Star Wars figure who's missing his helmet. Oh! Voila. I won't get any comments about this being wrong. Biker Man? Fireman? Some of these are definitely actually a little bit dirtier than I thought. Most of them are in good condition, but some of them could definitely use a bath or 2. Then actually a solid amount of accessories. I don't know what these random little set things are. What are these? If you recognize like what these sets could be, let me know. But then we got, you know, some blasters, some binocs, we got some gold, stuff like that. Random good stuff to just have around as accessories. Either way, guys, that is going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you thought of the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.